Bye, honey. See you later. So it is our day 5. We took a few days off to make sure that Evie was feeling better, and she is. So we are back on trail on Monday morning, our day 5. We're going to be hiking up the Blue Mountain Ridge, the highest elevation on the NPT. And we're hoping to get to Terrell Pond for our lean-to tonight. And it's going to be a great day.
Leaving Long Lake, headed to Terrell Pond. There were some storms in the area last night, so we're expecting wet vegetation, a green car wash, and muddy trails.
They do look new.
Don't let this nice bridge deceive you, folks. This is just because it's within 1/10 of a mile of the road. Was not built for the use of Bigfoot.
We are about a mile to the top of the ridge. Kids are doing awesome. The trail has not been terrible. A few blowdowns, but not like the mud that we had going to Kelly's shelter or Kelly's shelter to Route 28. So it's been okay.
Arguably the steepest section on the NPT, at least according to the topo map, and the steepest section is now done.
Woo! Yay!
We are almost at the top. It's leveled off and we have a little ridge stroll. Really pretty up here. Here they come. This is the top of the bank, and we have a slight rise to the very top as we walk along the long ridge. Here's the brand new Chickadee lean-to coming down the trail from the mountain. And coming southbound, it's just before the meadow. Should we put on Crocs?
I think we just embrace the stuff. Nope, don't excuse, just go slow.
Oh.
Dry socks tomorrow.
Yucky, yucky. Reroute.
This is the place you guys. Woo!
Dad!
Wow, Christian, that was impressive. we came from.
Where did we go?
Kids are super excited about a road walk.
Just saw the Salmon River tent site. Pretty cool little spot. Now we're headed back down to finish this road walk and on to Terrell Pond. Here we are at Terrell.
It's like Echo. Ooh, look out there. Look at that mountain. Is that the mountain we climbed?
We just had a quick lunch at Terrell Pond and we're going to push on to Durant. Christian was able to secure us dinner at, what is it called?
It's from the corner store in Blue Mountain Lake.
The corner store in Blue Mountain Lake is going to deliver some dinner to us at Durant Campground. We're able to get a site there, so we're going to walk the extra 4.5 miles and stay at a campground with showers and bathrooms and delivery. And the kids are pretty excited about that. Elisha, what are you going to have for dinner tonight?
Pizza.
Evie, what are you going to have for dinner tonight?
Chicken nugget and french fries.
4.5 more miles.
Here we are coming up the side of Terrell Pond. You can see back there where we just were. And looks like a beautiful place to come back and fish for brook trout. Well, we just had a pretty good brief but heavy rain. And now the sun is coming out already. And it has just enticed the flies out. The biting flies in force.
We made it to Durant Campground, Lake Durant Campground. There's Evie. We had a little bit of rain on the trail, but that's okay. We're here. We have a site, we've got food on the way, and some warm showers to look forward to. 15 miles today. The kids are troopers.
Look at that.
So here's our gluten-free pizza. There goes our wonderful delivery
Oh, these are my chicken
person.
fingers.
Evie's got her chicken fingers. Elisha and Christian are looking forward to some delicious gluten-free pizza. We're gonna have a nice dinner, a nice campfire, and a nice sleep. How's the pizza?
Awesome. It's sausage pizza.
We've got some A&W root beer over there, and they even included some gluten-free chocolate chip cookies for you. And Evie, what are you eating?
French fries and chicken nuggets.
French fries and chicken nuggets. It looks like you've got some chips and a cookie going on there too. Awesome. 15 miles today. I know your feet are hurting,
Ruling.
but you've got a nice dinner, right?
Worth it.
It was worth it?
Worth it.
We're at Lake Durant Campground. Couldn't ask for a nicer evening.
Oh, Mom, your sink broke.
Really pretty. Lake is beautiful. We've got a site just up the lake. Drying off our socks and just enjoying the beautiful afternoon. Okay, Elish, we're at Lake Durant State Park Campground. What was your mountaintop for today?
My mountaintop was probably getting over with Blue Mountain.
getting on the ridge at Blue Mountain?
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Okay.
In the downhill.
In the downhill, okay. What was your valley today?
My valley today was the last few miles. I hit a wall, and I was tired.
Yeah.
And also the ascent to on Blue Mountain, which was very hard for me because I don't like ups.
What is your ascent for tomorrow?
My ascent for tomorrow is probably getting the halfway mark on the trail.
We're gonna hit the halfway mark tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Evie, what was your mountaintop for today?
Climbing the mountain.
So you enjoyed that. You were out in the lead, you were setting pace, and you got up there the fastest, didn't you? What was your valley for today? What was the part that was the hardest for you today?
When we were leaving the nice spot with the sandy beach.
When we left Terrell Pond.
Yeah.
And what is your ascent for tomorrow? What are you hoping for tomorrow?
Did I die?
What's your real ascent for tomorrow?
Did I die? I'm not joking. To get there safe.
To get there safely. All right, Christian, what was your mountaintop today?
I think getting back on trail was pretty nice to do.
What was...
And, my valley sure have been the deer flies. They are incessant, unrelenting, and plentiful. And the only safety from them is in a screened hammock, and that's it.
Yeah, as evidenced by the shaky camera.
Yeah.
And what is your ascent for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I am looking forward to maybe getting 13 miles in down towards Cedar River Flow and crossing over the halfway point on the trail. And every day that we go, we chunk off another 10 or 15 miles, and then the total is getting less and less.
Awesome. My mountaintop for the day was definitely getting back on trail and also getting to Lake Durant Campground and being able to shower. That was a nice blessing that we didn't know that we were going to be able to do. And my valley was definitely probably the bugs. They're crazy. And my ascent, what I'm looking forward to tomorrow, is hitting the halfway point on the NPT and having another really good day of hiking with the kids.
About 2 miles in on our hike this morning, and we're headed to Stevens Pond for a quick snack and a water break. We're going to make it to Wakely today, and the Cedar River Road that goes between Indian Lake and Inlet and Limecane Lake. So far the trail's been pretty nice. Nothing like the section from Lake Placid to Long Lake, which was interesting. Although I hear the trail from or through the West Canada Lakes Wilderness section is equally challenging. So we'll see how that goes in the coming days. 0.6 Stevens now. Sunlight filtering through the trees, nice and cool. Ever-present deer flies, mosquitoes. We haven't seen black flies, but there are an army of no-see-ums as well. I'm feeling the weight of our resupplied packs with all the food. And if we're careful, we probably don't need another resupply before the end, but we'll see. Approaching the Stevens Pond lean-to. Side trail off of the NPT just a little bit. Nice fire ring, beautiful grounds, clean lean-to.
What's in the bucket?
Looks like there's a little side trail running off to another tent site over here, overlooking the pond. A beautiful view.
We're at Stevens Pond, having a break. Taking in the sights.
Jump off there.
This gorgeous, gorgeous place. We're stopping at this stream for some lunch. Christian set up the bug tarp over there, bug screen over there. He and Evie are eating under that. We're gonna let the kids get in the water afterwards. It's a really nice swim hole right down in there. We're just gonna try to relax. It's not been the nicest hike today. We've been slogging through the woods. It's hot. There's a lot of bugs, but we've got this nice stream to relax at.
Evie and I are hanging out in the bug netting for lunch because they are so crazy. We needed to have a chance to eat in peace before we're harassed on the trail for another 7 miles today. Beautiful spot though along the brook. We had a good lunch and a break from the bugs, and now we're back on the trail, crossing a brook. Nice deep pools. Beautiful brook.
We made it to the Cedar River Road
Yeah, this is really
in Moose River Plains.
– 13 miles today, and we made it to Cedar River Flow, campsite number 5. A beautiful spot here in the night. This is the walk back up from the water.
We're at the Cedar River Flow campsite, and I think site number 5. Kids got to swim. We got to do some laundry. Kids are collecting firewood. We're gonna have a nice evening tonight.
Hey, y'all.
We are all sitting
In a cramped out tent.
a 2-person tent playing cards because the bugs are that bad. We are sitting in a bug net. I'm wearing a bug net, sitting in a bug net, and we've decided today that this is not fun. That the bugs today were pretty brutal, and that our kids are no longer having fun, and our goal in this was to make sure that our kids didn't ever hate hiking, and we're afraid that if we continue on that they're gonna hate hiking. Anything you want to say?
I don't know, just the deer fly scene out here is pretty epic, and there is no peace anywhere from them. It is incessant, constant. So if deer flies don't bother you, then this is an awesome opportunity.
Yeah.
There's not very many people on the trail right now because the bugs are so bad. But, you know, I think our kids burned more calories waving their arms than walking their legs today.
So we're at the halfway point. We're at Wakely Dam, which is the halfway point. We've hiked 70 miles. We're proud of that. We're proud of our kids, and we're gonna go home and we're gonna shower and we're gonna section hike the rest of the NPT when the bugs are dead.
Well, today was a long day. Well, not that long, but it was long enough that we decided that we're gonna section hike the MPT. It's been rough. The deer flies are everywhere. It's just not. And we're leaving today because the bugs are terrible.
There's just some of them, right? We got a deer fly right there.
That's only some. There's like a million of them. And we're in the tent hanging and eating snacks because the flies and bugs, they are killing us.
And what's going on tonight? What's
There's
happening?
some bug bites. And our feet are killing us.
Maybe sporting some Luca tape on her feet for some hot spots.
Yeah, because we don't want blisters, and if we get blisters, they'll probably pop.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably going to come back in the fall. We're crazy for coming here. And, you know, it's the summer because of the bugs and the heat.